Hello everyone and welcome to my video today. Welcome to my blog post, or if you're seeing this on Facebook, welcome. I hope you're having a great day. It is Tuesday and I am kind of switching up how I post and what I share. And normally you see a Facebook rewind on Tuesdays, which is I do a Facebook Live on Monday, and then here on YouTube I post it on Tuesday. And that will now be happening on Wednesday, because on Tuesdays I would like to start sharing some memory keeping projects with you guys. And we're gonna start out this week, and I'm gonna be doing a walkthrough of some of my albums and sharing where my projects kind of are, like what I'm working on and what I'm excited about with memory keeping and scrapbooking and all of those things. So today what I thought I would do is do a walkthrough of my travel album. This is a 10 by 10 album. It is by Becky Higgins. That's where I got it. And then the page protectors inside are 10 by 10. Now this has some tabs in it that I just created, and I actually just need to get some rubbing alcohol and take off the dates here, because these are not the right titles for these dividers. I just wanted to see if they would work, and they do. They are the Midnight dividers from the Midnight core kit and products line that are not available anymore. I just had them in my stash. So all of the products that I talk about will be linked down below. So if you need to find something or purchase something, you can. And then also on my coordinating blog post, I will have photos more that you can see. There's a little bit of a glare because I have all my lights on, and that's just how it is when you're working with page protectors. So I apologize. There is a page protector here because I would like to do a like a title page that kind of introduces what this album is. This is my travel album for my husband and I. So all the trips my husband and I have been on. So that's why that is here. And then there's a divider here. And then all of these pages currently have been done in the Project Life app. And my idea for this album is that I would be able to go back and add embellishments to it and kind of make it a both digital page and physical page. So I would kind of marry those two together. My philosophy right now is getting it done is better than it being perfect or exactly what I want. These photos, particularly for this trip that I'm going to share, sat on my phone for years, basically. Well, they didn't sit on my phone. They sat in my photo, my photo organization, digital photo organization. And I actually have all of these photos printed, and I have a ton of memorabilia from the trip, and it's all in a box, and I just have never got to it. And so finally I was like, I'm just going to do this through the Project Life app. I'm going to get it in the album and get it printed out. And then I can go back. I still have all that memorabilia and I'll still add to it, but at least the photos are done in here. So this is a trip that we took to Washington, D.C. It was a trip that I earned through Stampin' Up. So it was really fun. It was sort of work related because I had some things that we did that were for Stampin' Up, but it was a lot of fun. So we flew out, and then we went to Washington. We were in Washington, D.C., and we were there for several days. And you can see here, I just did this in the Project Life app. This is the 10 by 10 size, and then I added 6 by 6 pages into this. I really love with Project Life the ability to have different page protector sizes. I think it's really fun to have that, and it makes it more interactive, and it's just a fun, a fun aspect of it. So we went to some museums and we did all the sightseeing things. And then this is my favorite. I love having these big photos in my, in these albums. And this is one that it's edited quite a bit to make us darker. We were pretty dark in the photo anyways. But then through the Project Life app and also just on my phone, I use the Pick Tap Go app, and then I did some edits to it to make us really dark, and then I did this in black and white and did it as a 10 by 10 print. The next the next trip is a trip that we did in San Francisco. And this was a trip we just did last year. And for this one, I used a lot of the editorial layouts to do this. I was really excited to do this kind of after that the editorial layouts came into the app because it was perfect. I forgot one of my prints. Sometimes that happens when you're printing through the app. But you see I have a lot of really big photos and then a lot of the editorial layouts with a lot of white space, which I just love. And then I still did some collage pages as well. You can see these are both collage pages. And I really am transitioning away from rounded corners and really feeling more like I just want to go with the straight square corners, which is just something fun, just a place that I've evolved from. And then here is the another editorial layout. And then this is how this one ended with this really big photo. Again, something I really love doing. And then the next one is a day trip that we went on. And this section next will be some day trips that we go on. We live in wine country. We live in Amador County and it's like a mini Napa. We have lots of wineries and this winery happens to be my favorite. And so we took a day trip up one day and went to this winery and I took some photos. And we just spent the day up there and I just loved playing around and taking photos. And so I documented that. So then the next ones will be for next trips that we do and that I get printed. And I really love having this. I think it's the perfect size for something like this. And I've enjoyed putting it together. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this album. At the end of the week, I have another 10 by 10 album I'm going to flip through and show you guys. I would love to know if you're memory keeping, if you've used the Project Life app, if you are scrapbooking or you enjoy that. Let me know in the comments below. And I hope that to do some traditional layouts on Tuesdays and just some more memory keeping focused types of things on Tuesdays and Fridays now. So I hope you guys are having a good day and I'll be back later this week with more projects for you guys. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.